Thank you for pointing that out, because I totally forgot that I had my microphone muted. What's up? How's it going? Saying in my quest to speedrun every different release of this game, we're gonna play Mega Man Legends on the PC. Filters. I'm glad to hear that. I was not feeling so good yesterday, or last night more so, because I was gonna do this last night. But I'm feeling a little better today. Um, I think readjusting to my anxiety meds has not been going so well the last day or two. Because it's a lot of like the same things that I felt when I first started taking it. So hopefully it'll pass pretty soon. But I'm noticing that I'm getting headaches now, and the way that they're running, I think they're pushing on my sinuses because I'm also getting it like down here too. But that's what it was doing last time. So it is what it is. Keeping hydrated. All right, so we're gonna play more of this game. And I just realized that I don't have my settings here for splits, so we're gonna swap back to this one. Yeah, that's just it. I know I have to just stick with it and it'll fix. I know the headaches were pretty bad when I started doing the two of them, with the ADHD meds and the anxiety meds. Um, I'm almost wondering if it wasn't the anxiety meds that were triggering it, so I'm going to keep an eye on that, and if I have to, I'll get a different prescription for one or the other. But in the meantime, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to want to unmute this because I'm going to need that in a second. And let's open up the game. You gonna show? Maybe? Possibly? You were showing earlier. Let's try that. Properties. Middle must match. Capture method with automatic. It's 10. Same executable. Okay. We're gonna capture live split real big for a second. Thank you for the good luck. Now, why can't I see this? I hate how OBS just does that sometimes. Where it's just like, hey, cool, I know you're looking at the exact thing you want to be looking at, but like, hey, maybe you can't see this. Okay, we're gonna remove it then. Screw you, OBS. Uh, why is it capturing so weird like that? Okay, I can do it that way. I should have had this working beforehand. In fact, I did have this working beforehand. I don't know what happened, but I hate technology sometimes. Are either one of these going to show? Capture specific window. And I want you to capture specifically one of these two windows. Except now I don't know where this is. I hate OBS sometimes. I really, truly do. Game. I don't know why that's not working. Maybe it's because I have to do that or this. Okay, I have 2 copies of this open now. Oh, and it's working somehow. Okay. No clue what happened there. But that helps. Now the only thing I need to do is that. And okay. Now that that fiasco's over with, I'm gonna let this run. I'm also playing this on a tiny window, so it's gonna be fun to see that. And also the PC controls, from the little bit I've played, are definitely not the same. I have a plugin that I'm using to force it. What? Why is it not finding my save files? Oh, am I loading it from the wrong spot? 1 second. Still have all of them. We're gonna close this one more time. It's a good thing I got backup things to do in case this doesn't work. Backup things I mind you that I have not tested either, so, you know, there's that. And we're just gonna select all except for this one, and we'll drop these in. Oh no, like Boogie Percent? This is kind of, I think this is a little easier of a speedrun than Boogie Percent is. The hardest thing about this speedrun is, honestly, why is that? Oh, because this might not have loaded. Load. There, that should fix my controls now, so it'll... Maybe? But yeah, this is what I would say is the closest thing to this game's Boogie Percent, because I am actually genuinely playing the full game. Why is this not working now? Oh, wait a second. There we go. Aha! Oh, my backup plan was not Boogie Percent. God, that would be awful right now. I don't know what that would look like. What is my select button and why is it not working? Oh, it might be this button. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. I've started easy mode now. I'm gonna move that out of the way so I can see. And we're gonna 3, 2, 1, go. Nope, that's the wrong one. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this is the often forgotten PC port of this game. There's a glitch that I could have done there that I forgot to do. So normally roll will freeze you there. But a nice little exploit of this version is that for some reason, the F9 button, which brings up like a closing menu, lets you just stop being frozen in place. Ooh, the aiming is a little tighter there. Also, I can hold on menus like that one. And that one. Easy peasy. Now, that robot that it looked like we killed, we really didn't kill. He just got kind of deactivated for a second and then got real mad. So yeah, he trashed our ship. So we're gonna go see if we can find a junk shop to repair our ship. Luckily for us, there's a junk shop right here. But as we will come to learn, she wants us to go help her husband, who's a little bit of a coward, and is gone digging in the nearby ruins to see if he can find any junk. Spoiler alert, all he might have found is soil in his pants. I don't actually know, other than like that whole glitch with the F9 button. I don't know if there's any other differences between this speedrun and the console speedrun. I think this is a pretty good parody towards the PS1 version more so than the N64 version, which would be where the big differences are. I just control that real bad. So I think that's where my big differences would be, is if this had things that were more like the N64 version. Just because I don't remember all of the differences between the two. My backup plans would actually be different versions of this game. So I've got one that's a spiritual successor, and then one that's a remake. That's like a fan project. Alright, so she's giving us mines and a Winnebago. We also just told her our name is Hippopotamus because we can. I have been trying, I've been thinking about getting back into Earthbound in general. Well, not getting back into, I've been into it, but actually playing through it. But I've been hyper fixated on this game, so it is what it is. I've got a Japanese version of this coming in the mail now that I won on Yahoo Auctions. So there's a specific reason that the Japanese version, amongst other things, other than the text, there's a specific thing that makes the Japanese version of this faster. And I'll give you a pre-warning for it because you're probably going to want to look away. Let's just say it's morally not the best choice, but, you know, you gotta save those frames. So you're gonna want to avert your eyes here because this dog that's being a little bit of an asshole, yeah, it's just faster to kick him. Yeah, so that skips like a whole 30 to 45 second cutscene. I know, I warned you. I have to do it though because it's faster, and if I want a PB, I gotta do it. Listen, Paprika was kind of an asshole because Paprika was trying to attack a human. It doesn't matter that the human happens to be you know, MacGyver as a super pirate, but because spoiler alert, this is the person that, god damn it, it happens to me every time. This is who we were, who we just saved from the dog. All right. Yeah. Oh no, I got blown up. Okay, that's half the battle. Now just to get rid of those guys before they become a nuisance. Okay, that one's good. We gotta save the bank one. Okay, and then we just gotta go kill one more of these. Oh, they killed a house. Oh well. Not important. Okay, 8 minutes. We're doing good. This is Bon Bon. So I probably should explain what's going on here, huh? So when we landed on the island, they were basically like, "Yo, hey, you can't go here because like we had a pirate problem and whatnot, and yeah, if you're pirates, we don't want any of that. So you know, maybe just make sure that we're, you know, that you're going through our proper immigration process." So yeah, we're in the process of immigrating. Turns out our grandpa is good friends with the mayor of this island, which is called Catalox. And yeah, they let us know that there's a pirate problem. And then yeah, we happened to see what looked like pirates. So we're like, yo, maybe we should go check on Gramps. And then yeah, we got assaulted by pirates, and here's where we are. So now they're looking to grant us what's called our Class B Digger's license, and that is going to let us access the dungeons. But then we hear of a pirate disturbance over this way. So of course, being the plot armor, you know, protagonist that we are, we're gonna go deal with that. So we're gonna go shoot him with some plot armor. There's a quick kill on this boss. I have had awful luck with it, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, I got birds. Alright, do your thing. Oh, he keeps giving me birds. So, there's two things that he can do there. He can either have a Lego man come out and throw a bomb at you, or he can summon those birds. And when he summons those birds, your auto target tries to shoot on, or aim to them rather, so you have to basically try to kill them fast enough to do damage, because otherwise I can just snipe them from that far. But that was Teaselbon in what's called Marlwolf, and they were digging to try and get underneath the subgate rather than going through. Because they don't have the licensing to get through there because they're pirates. This game has a really strong anti-pirate rhetoric while also making the pirates the most likable characters in the game. Some of that's lost in the language barrier because obviously I don't assume anyone speaks Japanese that's watching this, and if you do, you're doing better than I am because I don't know how to speak or read it. So I forgot to mention this, but Roll fixed our Winnebago, and our Winnebago acts as fast travel. So we're gonna go talk to Roll this time and not actually just immediately leave. So Roll's gonna give us the walkie-talkie, which lets us give her a call anytime we need. And then she's gonna tell us that we can move this around the island, and we want to go to Closer Woods. And the reason we want to go to Closer Woods is because that's where the first subgate is, and the subgates are this game's dungeons. So usually we have to go in and collect 3 MacGuffins, and then that MacGuffin will let us bring a rupee home. And rupees are like this game's source of electricity or energy or pretty much everything. They're like the plot armor that solves all problems in this game. They're your currency, they're what powers our ship, they're what fixes a boat, that you can sell them for huge value. They don't let you do that. That's just collision issues. But, you know, we're just going to casually slip through a wall. And basically the reason we do that is that skips a whole big section where you have to help Roll not get killed by tanks while you try to drive through a wall. So we had like 3 active conversations going there. Don't worry about it. None of it was important. Basically, Roll was just telling us what I told you at the start. We gotta go find 3 MacGuffins so we can get the rupee. You're not actually intended to make that jump, but you run a little bit faster if you run diagonally, and that little bit of extra momentum is usually enough to help you secure that sweet jump. So that's one of our chests that has the MacGuffin in it. So we're gonna go get MacGuffin chest 1. Thankfully, MacGuffin chest 1 is, well, unthankfully, MacGuffin chest 1 is cursed. So because we have nothing else to do while we wait for the MacGuffin chest to come hit that big grinder, we're gonna kill all those dudes. Alright, so we got the first MacGuffin, which in this one and the next one are keys. So we want to get the 3 keys. So the first one is down. And we'll collect the next 2 actually really close together. The dungeons in this game, not particularly long. They usually have branching paths, so it kind of isn't as confusing, or is confusing when you don't know where you're going. But once you've done them once or twice, barring the last one, which can be a little confusing, they're pretty easy. Oh, I f***ed that up. Oh, look at that. There's just a MacGuffin lying on the ground. Look at that, another MacGuffin. We found all 3 MacGuffins. MacGuff the crime dog. So that's just asking us if we want to lower the shield and get the rupee, and hell yeah, we do. And then that's bringing us back to the surface, where we will see that Roll has driven our fancy Winnebago through that nice fence to get us in here. Don't know why she did that when she could have just clipped through a wall like I did. I'm sure that her on a Winnebago can go faster than me on roller skates. Okay, so I need to create the jump spring. So I'm going to give Roll the spring set that I found, and that will let me jump twice as high, which is important because I'm going to need it in a minute. And then we want to go to downtown. I guess I should have done it since I paused already, but... Also, the vehicles in this game, ruthless, they will hit you just because. Nope, I want... so rather than walk all the way across town, we're just gonna call Roll. And Roll's gonna give us a nice fancy lift to Wily's boat. Yes, that Wily. In case you didn't know, Dr. Wily is in fact in Mega Man Legends, and he is a doctor of boats. At least that's what I like to think. So they're telling us, Wily told us that all his boats are broken or already in use. Thankfully though, we had our nice big red rupee MacGuffin that, you know, basically just came in to plot armor the day. So now we're gonna go on the worst part of the game, and this is just straight up where I go on a magic carpet ride, but instead of a carpet, it's a boat, and instead of magic, it's kind of tragic. So it's kind of like a tragic boat ride where like these weird sub things try to kill me, except I'm like way powerful. So it just makes me a one-man wrecking crew. Oh, I didn't get him. You jerk. Doo-doo. 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 Yeah, this is probably the worst part of the game. It's nice in that you don't really have to think about anything, so it's like a short built-in break. Especially on easy mode, because you can waste these guys real quick. I do like that the PlayStation, or not the PlayStation, the PC version of this at least looks smooth. Although I have to remember to switch something before the credits, because otherwise it might crash. Yeah, Roll, whatever you're saying. It's fine. Keep going. Behind? Oh no, they're ahead of us now. Let's delete these guys from existence for a minute. We'll take care of the Air Force. Did I get them all? You dare shoot a torpedo at my boat? You will face the wrath of Mega Man's power cannon. Easy mode really does make you feel like an anime protagonist on this game, though. Like, the plot armor is thick with this one, just by virtue of having that. Because that maxes all of your stats. Here's something that I never considered. I don't know if all of the glitches work. I don't know if this part will work how I want it to. I'm going to assume that they should. There's no reason that they wouldn't, because I can't see them having rebuilt much of the code. And I don't think most of the glitches are a result of the PlayStation or the N64. I think it's actually just bad code. So I assume all of the glitches will work the same, but it will be a real mystery on whether or not I have to pivot and try to fight the Dorito King and Mega Man Juno. Oh, I'm in danger. Megaman behind us! Four and a half minutes later, you can see why this is the worst part of the game. Yeah. There's... You see something on the radar, it looks big. Yeah. That's what she said. Oh boy, it's a frog thing. Even though Roll doesn't think we can kill it, I could definitely shoot it right now and take it down. Oh, Mega Man, we can't possibly shoot it and beat it, even though that's exactly what you're gonna do in about 1 minute. We can't hurt him, we're outgunned. Alright, we're gonna try to line up for the quick kill. So there is a 1 cycle for this boss, but it is very timing specific and I do not have the timing down. So it'll be curious to see if I'm able to pull this off. If I'm not, then it's just gonna take a little longer than it should, but otherwise I'll be okay. So I need to get rid of both of the guns on his back and the 2 hands before a specific point. And I didn't get it. Close. I pulled too soon from the right arm. If I'd have pulled up from the right arm at the right time, like a little bit later, I would have had it. I had enough time, I just didn't get it. Oh well. It's not a hard boss. Like the next one, if I can't skip it, isn't very fun. But this isn't too bad, like it's gone now. So now we're into Lake Jun, and I hate this place. It's very water dungeony. Okay, so second verse, same as the first. We're here to collect 3 MacGuffins. Those MacGuffins are still keys. That's MacGuffin 1. Generally, unless we need to, we don't kill anything. Sometimes I do just because I get frustrated and I'm bad at moving. Alright, so that was MacGuffin number 2. Let's go get the third one. Oh, that was almost bad. Alright, we got the 3 keys. So now, there is a boss here, and this boss is notoriously an asshole. So I would like to not, if I don't have to. And theoretically, I shouldn't have to, but I don't know if the PC version fixes the collision for the trigger box. So we're gonna get the red rupee. Okay. This might be the most nerve-wracking part. Oh, baby, it still works. Okay. Love to see it. So, there's an edge right there that if you can go fast enough, you skip over the start trigger for that boss fight in just enough time that it doesn't have time to actually trigger the cutscene to start it. I think that's how that works, I forget. But because I was able to go through on my roller skates on an angle, I'm going way faster than the trigger can actually register that I've hit it. So I'm able to go outside of it. I think there's a little blank spot around there too that I can't remember the exact breakdown. Blue Metal's got a better discussion on it because he actually knows what he's talking about. I'm just faking it until I make it. I'll link that in the description. Also, it's the same video I used to learn this, so if you also want to learn the run, it's there. Alright, we're done with boats for now. That's Dr. Wily. Okay, so now that we have done that, we want to talk to Roll. Because Roll is going to go ahead and let us know that she can fix our airplane now. Ta-da! It's fixed. Now she's going to be like, yo, I think Gramps might be a little depresso. We're like, okay, G-Pa. And then he's going to tell me all about the final subgate or something like that. I can't remember. I think he's telling me about Closerwood's subgate. But what's more important is Grandpa's not depressed or whatever it is she thinks. He's fine. But what I do want to go is raid his room. Because in his nice, lovely, ornate chest here, he keeps grenades for some reason. And we wouldn't be a super fighting robot without grenades, in my opinion. And we want to go to the R&D room so we can get some weapons developed. Great, so then we're going to change our weapon. We don't need our landmines anymore. And then we're good. We've done everything we need to in our research and development room. Alright, we're gonna go to the last subgate. Alright. Closer Woods. The last few runs I've done, this is where it has ended. I am gonna take this boss slow but safe. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Probably could have. It's the F9 glitch there in retrospect. Oh well, we'll find out. Sick. I never get that second jump that clean. Oh god. What happened there? So this is the first of our MacGuffins for this one. This one doesn't use keys, it uses ID cards. So we need to find the 3 MacGuffin cards. That's number 2. We also see this lovely discolored block. This is a generator. So we just turned that generator on. Apparently that's for an elevator that we were supposed to have found, but I technically haven't yet. But I know right where it is. This next room and the boss, but mostly this next room is the reason why I get the grenades. That sucked. Alright, so we're gonna take this boss easy because I am having the worst time with the actual quick kill. So there is a safe strat for these guys that I'm gonna use. Normally you can go sit under the door at a specific spot and there's a way you can get them that way, but I've been real bad with that lately. So the other thing you can do is you can literally just okay, that's not working. Well, shit. That was on good pace, too. Why am I having so much trouble with them lately? Well, that's disappointing. Do I want to try another one? Or am I gonna switch back? I kind of want to finish the run, because I was close there, and I think I can still do better. So we're gonna give it a shot again. I am gonna go for a slight break here, so I will be right back in about 5 minutes to give it another shot. All right. Took that one off. We're gonna give this another go. It's heartbreaking. Part of me wants to go practice that, though, because I keep having that issue. I need the second set of saves. That and the Rockman Dash folder. Let's see. I'm probably gonna have to close and reopen, but I don't know. I did just change all of the save files. Oh shit, that actually just straight up works. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm gonna practice that particular boss again. Oh god, I have to try and read Japanese. That's forest, something forest. That I think is lake. So that's probably Lake Jin. Kuroja. Oh, yeah, that's Closer Woods. Do I have the grenades equipped? You know what? I genuinely assume that the lovely person that made all these practice saves equipped the grenades, but we'll see. I don't actually remember their Twitch user or their Twitch link off the top of my head, but their username I think is Princess Eve, like EEV, I think. I'll again link them in the description. Okay, good. It did equip the grenade. They also speedrun this game. What? Oh, shit, is it already cleared? Oh, okay, that's probably what it is. So then maybe I want to load... That's not Kuroja. In it. I'm shocked that I know enough to be able to... How is this one? Oh, this is 100%. There's saves for that. You know what? It's a good facsimile for the PS1 version. I'm just gonna practice it there. Because I know I have a save there. Here we're gonna swap you over to this. Later. I guess I can play the English version since it's not gonna matter. Load one. That's Bruno. That's after. That's after. That's after. Maybe I need to play the Japanese one. State. We're gonna want to load. That's Lake Jun. That's Closer Woods. Okay, good. That's the boss. I'm going to enable analog. Interesting. It's not detecting my input. Oh, This is probably screwing with. How about now? Okay, didn't do it. Settings, control, analog controller, automatic mapping. This one. Boom. There we go. So, I think my timing is wrong. I think I'm waiting too long before I throw my grenades, and I think that's where I'm having my problem. So I'm gonna try the intended speedrun way, which is get down. Oh, nope, nope, that's bad. That is definitely not how you're supposed to do it. We're gonna try that again. That was me hitting the wrong button because I got used to the other controls. We're just gonna do a cheeky load. Okay, we're gonna do this. So we gotta walk off of it. And then we need to go whoop, whoop. See, I'm still having the problem though. Like, I still did it, but that's not smooth enough. I think I'm not close enough to the center. Maybe that's what it is. Because I know you need to be facing behind them and looking up. Because if you can see them, then they can damage you. The whole point of the exploit is they need to not be able to see you. But I know you don't want to be directly against the door. Because I know if you're too far in, then I think your grenades miss them. I could just watch the video, but it's gonna work better for me if I just figure it out this way. See, I can see him, so it's not gonna work. See, something's still going wrong. I'm gonna have to consult the actual video. Alright, that's what we'll do. I will shout out this YouTube channel uh, for their fantastic work because Blue Metal, fantastic speedrunner of this game, fantastic person. We're gonna show off his tutorial for this. Link is gonna be in the description for everyone as well if you're watching this on YouTube afterwards. Blue Metal. Legend. Easy percent. Go ahead and make it so y'all can see this. Once I can figure out which window I can select. Browser. Just need to make the audio cap.
Is to hold forward and square, and then once he's like after about a second-ish, you want to jump forward while still shooting at him, but you don't want to jump all the way forward. You want to like pull back on your jump
Actually,
a little bit.
Surprisingly, it's gonna
So,
work.
like you go forward, and then you pull back,
Okay.
and then you go behind the black box.
We're gonna watch how
I'll show you
Blue
what that
Metal
looks like.
does it.
It's
Because
some
he will
aggression
tell
for
me
some
what I'm
faster
doing
damage.
wrong. Okay.
Exactly diagonally. You want to go up, turn right, and then diagonal left. Kind of like that. And if you did it just right, you can talk to the elevator panel without having a quick turn. It saves you a little bit of time. Like this. Easy peasy.
Fancy.
Now for the boss fight itself, it's pretty simple. We got a couple ways to do it because it's got a very nice little AI exploit. So let's save state right here. So what you want to do is you walk off the elevator panel first. Don't try to skate from on top of here. Just walk off first. That's important, because otherwise you might cause some shenanigans later. But as soon as you land, start skating. Just go around them. Go to the door. Now we got a couple of strats we can use here. Both are pretty good. And the second one I'll show you is probably the best one. But this one, first of all, is easy to learn. So you want to just go up to the door, like against it actually. And you want to be kind of here. You can use the corner too, but a little bit away from the corner is ideal. And like, you know, a third, like here, middle, and the other third, like somewhere around here, this is good. And you want to aim straight up. Oops, still paused. This is probably too far to the corner, but it doesn't matter. So when you do this, you just wait for them to gather up behind you. And on 64, you can really see some shadows underneath you, and that'll tell you if they're all there. But otherwise, you kind of just have to get a good feel for when they're there. You can look at Megaman's breathing animation. So up on his second breath is a good timing. So like he's up, down, up on the second one, then you start throwing grenades. So if I'm at the corner too far, it's going to take 3 grenades. But if I was more to the left, it would take only 2.
Go right against the door, look straight up, try to go in the
boss is dead. So if I was slightly closer to the middle like this, it probably would have taken only 2 nades instead of 3, but the idea is the same. Now the other strat I'll show you, it was found somewhat recently, and it might be slightly more challenging, just slightly, but I think it's better. So what you want, oh, okay, he's like right here already. Let me reload that, because I'm trying to explain things.
What?
So you want to stand on the line in front of the door.
Yeah.
And that's all you really have to do. Okay, so see this line in front of the door? The line is barely visible on 64, unfortunately, but you want to stand on the line right in the middle. Like, how much in the middle doesn't matter that much. Just as long as you're, like, on the line, you're good. Because what's going to happen is these guys are just going to run into the door, swerve left to right endlessly.
Like I've run a watch party channel before.
If you're too far away, they'll start to slowly turn, and then the fight starts to go bad. If you're too close, they'll actually hit you with a ram attack, so you got to be careful. So if you're just on the line, you're good. You just sit here, wait for them to gather up, and then throw 2 grenades. Like this. So throw 2 grenades. Now, after you threw the 2 grenades, you want to turn to the right a little bit. Like this. And then once they're up like this, throw 1 more. And they're dead. And like, while they're getting hit by the explosion, you can just run toward the door and open it.
Interesting.
And there you go.
I want to try that. Sorry, I got really invested in that because I totally forgot about that. Remind me later. Fresh boot. Just realized you probably can't hear this, can you? Boom. See, no one can say the emulator. I know you can hear the video. Unless you were making the pun, in which case 10 out of 10, I'm proud of you. Oh. Wow. It really is that easy. Okay. Well. We're gonna give that a few tries for consistency before I get cocky. Oh yeah, no, blue metal's great. Oh no. That was my fault. I hit the wrong button. Somehow I almost still make it work. Okay, I do make it work. So even that is a better outcome than what I've been getting. That was just me getting jittery. That's why I'm redoing it a few times before I have to try and do it again on the PC version. Because the controls are the same. Yeah, I know roughly where the line is. It's just that the actual button to walk and the button to dash is like the difference between a hard and a soft press. But I can justify it like that. Nope, I was not on the line. So maybe that was just because I waited too long. Okay. We'll try it again. He also is usually around the center, so I need to try and look for that too. And then I gotta remember, throw two, turn right, throw another. And that should kill them all. I am gonna practice the other way just in case. Okay, wasn't quite the 3 grenades that he used, but it was still better than I've been doing. So, I think the big takeaway is more so to use the shadow. So I'm gonna try it one more time, see if I can get it clean. Because I'm at least getting consistently non-lethal results. Which I've not had good luck with that, so. Okay. So, yeah, I want to use my shadow. I want to try and get it right almost in the center of my shadow in that spot. Got it. Okay. So, with that acquired knowledge and a little bit of confidence, oregano, if you catch my drift, we're gonna go.
青い空と紺碧の海がどこまでも続く世界。大海原の中にポツポツと飛び石のように浮かぶ島々。
ロックマンダッシュ
Why is it not respecting control? And now it's fixed.
ロックマ
Good.
ンダッシュ頑張ってね
No, it's not quite fixed. Why is that all of a sudden? Yeah, so that shouldn't be happening. Controller mapping. This button right here. Get bumper, bumper, left, right shoulder. Okay. Mapping. Negative. Set. That one's this one. Down. This button. Close. There we go. Oh, this didn't map right either. Controller mapping. Oh, I know why I didn't, because I didn't save it. This should be this. Close. Save. That'll fix it next time.
ロックマンダッシュ
Alright. We're gonna give this another go in 3, 2.
行くぞ
Okay, I wanted to make sure I had the right controller. Or the right button. It's easy to reset on this version, though.
ロックマンダッシュ
3, 2, 1,
行
go.
くぞ
ちょっと待って、すぐそこにリバードがいるはず。落ち着いて狙えば大したリーバースターでも倒せると。
Forgot I could do that.
そこ右に回ってみて。そこに扉ないかな。外へ出るにはその扉を開けないとダメみたい。
I just lost any time I would have saved from that.
気をつけて、すぐ前に何かいる。
Wow.
ロックマンダッシュ
We're gonna pretend that one didn't
冒
happen.
険心
3, 2, 1,
行く
go.
ぞ
ロックちょっと待って。すぐそこにリバードがいるはず。そこ右に回ってみて。ロックそこにそんなないかな。扉ない？外へ出るにはその扉を開けないとダメみたい。すぐ前に何かいる。 ちょっと待って。行ったみたいね。リーバードみたいなんだけど気づかれなかった？ちょっと上の方にリーバードの影が。気をつけて。ロック、その先に気をつけて。大型リーバードらしく影が。あれ？
ロールちゃん大丈夫かな
Yeah, so we're just pretty much rude and we don't listen to Roll whenever she tries to give us advice or talk to us in that dungeon. We're just like, yeah, let's go. Time is money. Part of me wants to waste the couple seconds here to kick the can so I can score some PC can percent points. So we are just gonna side run can percent in here. Okay, maybe not. We're gonna waste too much time now. Score. I think that was 203 for can percent. I don't know how that stacks up on PC or if PC can percent is even a thing. If it's not, I'm gonna establish it. I only wasted like 20 seconds kicking a can. And when I PB by... Or when I don't PB... Well, technically everything's gonna be a PB, but when I have a shitty final time, I'll know why. Because you stop to kick the can for the meme. Oh boy, that was pretty good. Ooh. Thought I was gonna miss the door. Yeah. Don't care. Yeah. Name's Hippopotamus. You can call me whatever. No. I don't want to talk to you again. I don't care. Time is money. Don't people understand this? Don't care if Grandpa's trying to schmooze the mayor into giving us our immigration card so we can go pillage this town dry of Energon. Thanks, Roll. I'm glad that you can say all of your conversation in succession at the same time. It really makes speaking to you so much better. Oh, let's go see what Jimbo and the gang are up to. Sup, boys? Pirates, you don't say. Do they happen to look like Lego men? Does Lego exist in this world? In that case, are the serve bots designed after Lego men, or are the Lego men designed after serve bots? Also, how come there were never Lego sets for this game? Feels like it would be a natural crossover given the similarities. If you're an animal friend, this is your call to avert your eyes, because we're about to dispose of Paprika. And it's done. Your eyes can be unaverted now. Okay, so we've got the Bloom Bears. Basically this is just, let's take out the blue guy until the key drops right about here. Yeah, that's all I needed. As long as it stays right here. Excellent. Look at all the time we saved. Oh shoot, did I actually kill it? Didn't mean to. Now I gotta go rush. Okay, good, I got him. I gotta get this one because that'll trigger more time loss. Perfect. Then I can just pretty much get these ones in any order. They're equally as important for 100%, I think. But for any percent, it doesn't matter. Okay, good. Got him. So now we're at Bon. Oh, come on. Good. That was much faster.
ミッションコンプリート。あ、待ってロック。
Alright, now if we can get clean Marl Wolf, we'll be in good shape.
また誰か来たぞ。今度は警察じゃないぞ。
Ooh, that was close. I don't know how I didn't take damage from running into that tank, but I'm glad I didn't. Alright, so again for him, there's a really specific lineup,
ミッションスタート。
but it kind of just sucks if he doesn't give you your... He doesn't give you your right move. Like, I couldn't do anything about that because he just gave me birds. Oh, damn. That's what I need him to do. Oh boy, I got him. Ooh, okay. It was slow, but we recovered. It wasn't terrible. So. Alright, so that wasn't squeaky clean, but
ロック、聞こえる？
it was better than last time.
あるみ
調
たいなんだけど
査のとこに行ってみるよ。
すぐ戻ってきてくれない？
おーロック
Oh, Rock!
子供を倒したかやるもんじゃな大将
What you saying, Roll? Gotta go talk to my monkey man Data over here. I need you to take me to Closer Woods. So we're gonna get a little closer to the end of the game. Would you take me to Closer Woods? This is Garden Forest, not Closer Woods. My puns are bad. I'll make them later. So this is where we're gonna prove that walls are just a suggestion sometimes. Oh, jeez. And now we're in the Garden Forest subgate.
聞こえるロック。近くにかなりの高エネルギー反応。反応ないんで。リフレクター、スターターシールドされレベルの配布でシールドゲージに入ってるから。コンソールモニュメントを探してもうちょっとこの部屋を調べてみようよ。
Oh, do I have to interact with it again? Silly.
反応ないんで。スターターが抜かれ かに隠してあると思うから気をつけて。
It's weird that it doesn't work there. Okay. Sometimes I try to get fancy with the jumping there and it screws me up, so I've learned just don't get fancy with it. Sometimes you just want to do what's practical. Yeah, you locked chest. See what you think of my trash compactor. I wasted a second trash talking to chest. Okie dokie. Oh boy, we did it. Gomen outside. Oh, sweet. Ah! Alright, so with that yellow rupee, we can't really do a whole lot, but I want to get rolled to make me jump springs, so I'm going to need those. Then we can go to Dr. Wowie's boat shop. Down at Dr. Wowie's boat shop. 'Cause Dr. Wowie won't stop. I didn't equip the thing that I meant to equip. Just realize that someone might have to review this video if it's well, it's gonna be a submission if I finish the run. So someone's gonna hear my dumbass Dr. Wowie's boat shop jingle that I created. Alright, and we're back on a boat. We started this at 16 minutes and 15 seconds. We'll be done it at like 22. Don't like boats in real life. Don't like them in video games. Bring off with your boats. I don't know what you're talking about. Nautical on my watch. Anchors the way. I guess they didn't have their sea legs. Yo, tell Sebastian from Little Mermaid that I say everything is better under the sea where you are now. That was a bad one. I had a whole thing planned in my head and it didn't work out. I tried, it was a stretch, it failed, it was a whole thing. I guess you could say I was floating down shit creek without a paddle. Prestige Worldwide has taught me anything. I've got half a hit song here roll, unless you're willing to change that. Do we have any garden hose on this boat? I guess you shouldn't have built your submersibles out of cheap parts. Oh, look at that. There's the game controller. This boat part is taking 5 ever. And I'm running out of boat puns. Like, what are you doing here? Doesn't work. Oh good, no more boats. Just this jerk nut. Count Frogula. It's like Halcyon V or something like that. I can't remember its name. Yeah. Get your missiles out of here. If I wanted to see your missile, I would ask to see your missile. It's just kind of rude to present it. There's a time and a place for that. And that time and place is not when I'm on top of a boat trying to defend myself from pirates. You know, I wonder what some of the most unhinged stuff that moderators for speedrun leaderboards have had to listen to when they were verifying runs. Like, I'm sure there's probably some unhinged shit that they've had to hear. Damn it, I missed it again. By quite a margin this time. I pulled way too early. I pulled way too late at first, then way too early. I really should just rewatch this fight again and see if Blue tells us how many shots it takes. Because once I know that number, I can count them as they go. These things. Whoever decided to put fire on the Reaver bots should be fired. Well, actually, it's Capcom. They probably already have been. Can't remember where I was last time. I feel like I'm slower this time just by virtue of the fact that I stopped to kick the can. That's okay. Normally this boss is a dickhead, and I don't just say that because he has a gigantic spike on the top of his head. Oh no, I don't trust that. Oh boy, we got it. So normally that would trigger a boss fight with that barrel that would turn into this great big tall robot that likes to ground pound and then lunges big spiky head at you. And he's real annoying, and I don't really know how to fight him that well. So yeah, if I can avoid, you bet your Skippy I will. Oh. Hey, we got around him. Kind of like rubbed up against the door real weird there for a second, but we got around him. Now we can go fix our boat ship thing. See ya, Dr. Wabi. Yay, Roll can fix our flying machine. Alright, let's go see what G-Pappy's up to. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go raid your bedroom now. I hear you have treasure chests with things that are fun but not suitable for people that are Mega Man's age. Thanks for your grenades. Not only is it grenades, but it's the entire schematics on how to make them. And because Roll is just MacGyver, she can do it. Alright, Roll. I need you to change my arm out. Alright. We're almost back to where we were before. Alright, we opening lots of doors here. It's the most generic way I've ever heard progression in an RPG. We open lots of doors, slamming lots of them too. Yeah, we fighting lots of bad guys and stuff. Like saying, yeah, I'm playing hockey. I did a lot of skating. Yeah, we're gonna turn that generator on. I have a score to settle with these jerk dogs. Oh, I messed the jump up. But I recovered. Okay. On the line, near the middle. Use my shadow as a guide, although that might be a little harder here. You know what, we're gonna do the other method. At the door, towards the corner, look straight up. I'm not feeling confident in this moment. Okay, we did it. We beat the final boss of the game. Not really, but what has basically been my final boss of the game. it's smooth sailing from here, assuming that the glitch that I used to fight Juno is still on board. Okay. I think I can comfortably say now, Closer Woods, done. Oh, that would have been tragic if I died right there. Oh, geez. Okay. No, that was just a joke. I don't want that to actually happen. Whew. I forgot to do a thing. I always do that. At least I caught myself this time. Yeah, we're gonna open main gate. And we can go back to the flutter. Yeah, we have to go talk to Roll. I need to recharge anyway here, so that's actually not that much of a time loss, I guess. Yes, I want to go back to Carden Woods. But we get ambushed. So that's kind of fun, I guess. These guys just seem to like following us around a little bit. But we'll make short work of them. This is bad. Oh, I can't tell when they're getting hit. That's what's happening. Okay, good, I got it. Alright, I got it. Oh god. Okay, got it. Alright, so we don't go to Roll's room because apparently she's like nude at this point. Or something like that. Or it implies that she's nude. So we just go outside and we call her. And be like, hey, can you come pick us up in the Winnebago? And then with Roll, we want to move this to the main gate. And then we need to go open up the MacGuffin towns, where the MacGuffin man lives. He left his 3 keys, and we need them to unlock the final dungeon. Oh, yikes. We're gonna see our old friends here in just a second. The pirate family Bon. Iselbon. I'd tell you what this robot's name is, but we're not allowed to talk about him. Oh, come on. Get out of here, Bruno. I mean, what? I mean, can't talk about that. Alright, that was pretty good for my standards. I normally have a lot more trouble with that. I'm pretty good with that one. It's pretty smooth sailing from here. Actually, I like this better on here so far. This is higher contrast, so I can actually see stuff. Am I gonna get spoiled by the PC version? It's right here, there's this guy. Now, I know there's still this side of the room, which I haven't got totally. There's still one more somewhere. Is. It was a little bit shitty of a run because I went the wrong ways. There is a pattern to how you're supposed to do that. I just didn't do it for some reason. I don't know, I guess. Didn't feel like it. YOLO. Alright, Roll's gonna pick me up. I'm gonna heal from Bruno because I'm just wanting to make sure I finish the run at this point. And we're gonna want to go downtown. I guess I could have, done the other one first. I'm wasting a little bit of time by doing this way now. Alright, so this thing, we just follow it around and shoot it in its butt. And then eventually parts of its butt blow up. And we basically just want to make its butt blow up, so we're like the Taco Bell gun at this point. Here's a Chalupa Supreme with extra sour cream. We destroyed a section. Here's a Doritos Locos Taco. This is just a nice whole heaping bowl full of the nice meat that they have there. Oh good, Rectum. I barely know him.
どこかで扉が開いたみたいだ。これで鍵が2つ。あと1つか。
Now, the reason we're losing time here is because I need to backtrack to the place I literally just came from, because I was supposed to do the one of these that was here. So if I just zig around here. This was real slow because I kept getting scared.
どこかで扉が開いたみたいだ。ちょっと探してみよう。
But we got all the 3 MacGuffin
これで
keys.
鍵は全部揃ったはず。あとはメインゲートの下のセントラルゲートを開けるだけか。
Do I need to go back into my menu for anything? I don't think so. I don't need the grenades for anything. I guess I needed to go back into my menu for that. Alright, to main gate. It's the final countdown. Diddle-doo-doo-doo. Diddle-doo-doo. Diddle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh gosh. Okay. Took that one a little soft because I wanted to make sure that I, again, did it and didn't die.
どういう
Now we just gotta use the keys.
2枚目の扉か。スリーパーって書いてある。3枚目の扉だ。これで最後のはずなんだけど。ドリーマーって。
What's up, Juno? Okay, I was concerned for a second. All right. Need to keep a couple of these guys aggroed. We're gonna go talk to Data. We're gonna save. We're gonna recharge, rather. Come on. Here, boy. Good. Oh boy, it works. At least I hope it works. It works. Okay. Gonna shoot you in the penis a lot. I hope you're okay with this. I presume you're not, but also you're jabbing it very aggressively into the top of my head, and I would appreciate if you just didn't. You're taking a lot of penis shots, my dude. Alright, that's the final boss down. And that's time. Alright, so our final real time is 47:46, so that is already 8 seconds or 8 minutes faster. Which means if I'm on pace in game time, which I'm almost certainly not, that would put me right around a 40-minute in-game time. So, I guess we'll see. I don't know how the leaderboard on this stacks comparatively, but it should be faster. One, because of the F9 glitch, but two, because I think it also just runs faster. Either way, I'm gonna get this submitted to the leaderboard.
ちょっとでも心配しないで。
何があったかわからないけど私どんなことがあってもロックの味方だから。
ロールちゃん。
ロック、ロール、外を見てみ。島の方じゃ。
ロック？うん。どうロック？
あ、ロールちゃん、ちょい左。
え？うん。
Yay, all the cardboard cutout citizens are waving goodbye. This makes the third version of this game I've beat, if you consider the Japanese and English PS1 versions different. Because I've beat English PS1, Japanese PS1, and now Japanese PC. I think the next ones I'm gonna branch into are the PSP version. Yay, we fly off into the sunset. Do we still get the sick anime song? This game gives you like a super hard, like the anime goes super hard, or sorry, outro goes super anime hard. Like, I'm pretty sure I've heard this song close out an anime before. And I don't watch much anime. I missed the other rendering engine already because I can see the text clearer. I just realized I should probably be talking through this, or alternatively, I guess I could just turn it way down. Because, like, I don't want to get copyright striked for this. I will say it was definitely easier to switch to playing the actual PC release than it was to try to play the PS1 version on mouse and keyboard. Although I kind of feel like I want to run that back now. Because I still need to get footage of me actually succeeding at that. Do I really want to play through this game 2 3/4 times in one sitting? And also now learn a third control scheme for it? Guess I'd have to rename this video. Something like Speedrunning Megaman Legends 3 different ways. And all of them suck. All right, we're getting near the end. Dun, dun, bum, 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 bum. Special thanks. That's how I know we're getting near the end. It is pretty quick. I still don't expect Angel home for another 40 minutes, 45 minutes, so I probably would have pretty close to enough time. Unless she's already home and I just didn't see her come in, but I feel like she would have come in. Sound ring. Oh right, this is different. There might be different credits. Capcom Producer Group and all Capcom staff. Most of which probably no longer work for Capcom. Oh, gotta get this ready. Thought it crashed. I was about to, like, actually cry. So, my PB on PlayStation 1, which this isn't comparable to, is 48 minutes and 36 seconds. I suspect this is gonna be closer to like 43. Because I don't think I was a full 8 minutes faster in game than I was. Because of the loads real time. I think the loads accounted for a lot of it. Especially considering I'm running it off of my NVMe drive. They stole the rock. The big shiny rock. And then floating behind is Bon Bon. And he hits me with that. Alright. Let's see that final time. $47.54. If those times are at all comparable, that would still be a PB. But you know what? We're still gonna throw Party Light on. Thank you. All right, so I know I need to go about an hour back from the 2:28 mark on my stream. Uh, 2:28 minus 1 hour PCML TA 47.6. IGT was 47.54. That was my in-game time. Oh, okay. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. That was my in-game time longer than real time. That's weird. I mean, it is what it is, but
青い空と紺碧
well. Am I gonna do keyboard and mouse runs? How much setup does it take for that? Let's see. Got that here. So it really should just be a matter of taking this and swapping this back out. Thing's not open for that yet. Need to open Duck Station. Later. You can go back to pointing to this. Just gonna open this. And then I need mouse inject. Oh, and then I have to remember all of my settings. All right, I'm gonna spare everyone watching me try to fumble around with that. I'm gonna go fix my input display, and then I'm gonna be right back while I figure out my control scheme. Yeah, I just want to make sure this shows up. Rely on ancient technology. Rupees from The Legend of Zelda. Alright. I'll be right back while Actually, I think everything's good now. I think that was the only thing I needed to do. Oh, no, I have to remap the controllers. Alright, I'll be right back. All right. We are back Reno with Mega Man Legends, but played on keyboard and mouse. It's that because it'll bother me if I don't. Okay, I'm gonna want this back here. Okay. Good. So we can do the same thing. Any percent easy mode, but this time on keyboard and mouse. 3, 2, 1, go. Ah. This looked so big after playing. That's what she said. This looks so big after playing on that little tiny window on the previous version, on the PC version. Hi, Jim. Ow, that hurts butthole. This guy's easy peasy. Head on, and the pain is gone. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck. It was a 248 can percent. Although easy mode doesn't count. I think you have to do it on normal mode. Alright, you goofball, we're gonna come save you from your own self. We lost control of our roller skates there for a second. Our Heelys went out of control. But don't you worry, I'm here to save you. I'm terror on wheels. The Transformers wish I was on their side. No, I don't want to talk about the junk shop. I want to go in the junk shop. I have to focus a lot more with this one, so sorry. Because I have to really try to remap the control in my head. Yeah, roll, don't care. You don't have to worry about me kicking the dog in this one. So I'll show you what cutscene I'm skipping when I do that. Alright, so where I could actually go and just, discipline Paprika, we'll call it. I have to now talk to Tron. And then sit through all of this. And then I have to talk to Paprika. And that's going to trigger this unskippable cutscene. Yeah. So that whole section is why it's just arguably the better version to play on the Japanese version. Not because you have to do that, but because it saves that much time. Also, it's way cheaper to get a copy of the Japanese version than it is the English version. Yeah, I wonder if it's going to be with this blue guy. Aw, yeah. Now, this part was real easy with keyboard and mouse, which is great because it was one of the more annoying parts without, because I can just immediately turn and start being lined up with this guy. I can be ready for that guy. Now, that was a little slow because I missed that, but I'll get this guy in the meantime. You have to get the arm carry crane dudes first, because if you don't, they'll just keep bringing more of those guys in. And then you want to get whoever's attacking City Hall, because they'll trigger a cutscene. And then it really doesn't matter from there, but this will be the last one I need. And then that triggers spawn. Okay, so this fight coming up is a little easier for me on keyboard and mouse than any other control scheme that I've played so far, because the aiming is a lot more precise. The hardest part of this is being able to get the roll. Why did it focus down there? Oh god, I'm whipping it real bad here. I don't know why he's not aiming right. Oh, I'm doing it dumb. I wasted so much time here because of that. My glorious, glorious time saves all gone. Now I can't keep this. Alright, that was a trial run. 3, 2, 1, go. Gotta get some of those bad run jitters out first. That was me getting beat by my own control scheme changes. Yes, roll. I see a door. It's right in front of me, roll. No, at least I got the 248. Oh, I just realized that you can't hear the emulator at all. You know what? I'm just gonna reset it before it becomes a problem. It wasn't a great run anyway, so we're good. There we go. That'll fix that problem. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go.
Megaman? Can you... It looks... You...
I gotta get faster at that menuing, because that takes me so much time.
Turn right there. What?
It really makes this game control so much better, though. And he's gone. Okay, we dealt with that problem. Alright, so we're going back to save El Junk Shop owner from his own self. Sup, skid marks? Yeah, pirates, I get it. It's not like it's the 8th time I've seen this cutscene today. And by this cutscene, I mean the first, like, half a second of this cutscene. That's why you don't run. I know how to do it. All right. We'll go see Paprika's unskippable cutscene again. I outran that car like a champ. It was coming for me. It was out for blood. Yeah, we don't care, Sharon.
Hey, cut it out! Don't you know you can't treat girls that way?
Come on, Megs.
Hold on. Down, boy. Down.
Alright, so now we're not gonna see pirates. That's definitely not gonna happen. Good puppy. I mean, to be fair, he was doing the right thing. He was sniffing out the pirates.
Mission start! He's too strong! Let's split up and get out of here. You'll never... Mission complete!
Nice. Oh, get out of here, Tron. Talking to the game. Oh, did you not get my message that I was streaming? Did you not get the message that I was streaming? Oh. Oh, I had just sent it, so you must have just been pulling in.
Indicate...
Well, you had asked me to do something.
Mission start!
Ah, there's Blue Guy. Why? How did he throw up again? How's this last guy? Never seen him go that far. No. Wee. Alright, we get another crack at early Marlwolf. I'm more confident this time because I know what I was doing wrong last time. We are going to talk to Data, though. Data's my favorite. He's the best. He's the best monkey.
Mission start!
What do you think you're doing? Hurry up and close the hatch!
Oh, we did it.
Oh, what are you standing around?
That was much better.
Put out the fire! Put it out!
The automated fire extinguishers aren't working.
What? But it's inconceivable! How could a little punk like that ever defeat me? How much does...
Alright, this is on a better pace now.
The mayor? Can you come? Roger.
Can you come, Roger? Yes. Roll gave me a walkie-talkie, so I can call her anytime. We're gonna go to the forest. Oh no. Wow.
Can you? It and a. Is the refresh? No.
I have to stop throwing those mines out. Oh, I've not missed that yet.
Remember the first time you went on a dig, Megaman? I wasn't used to being a spotter, and you ended up getting lost underground for 3 days. There's something there. It looks like some kind of compactor or something.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Interesting that that chest wasn't green on the PC version.
Did you find anything?
I got totally disoriented there for a second.
That must be the starter key. Keep looking. There's probably a few more lying around somewhere.
Yeah, probably two. And they are probably just in fact lying around, like you suggested. It's almost like you're created to be a point of reference for what is happening in the game. Gross.
Doesn't look like there are any big Reaver bots here. Still, you bet. Did you find another starter?
Yeah, I did.
That's two.
What's it to you, Roll? Did you find another starter? Why did you come digging here? Is it because I'm the one with the arm cannon?
Now you should be able to access the console.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna go back to the surface. To downtown. Because we need to go to uptown. Be Wiley's boat. It even makes a point to tell you that his name is Wily. No other character other than like Roll and Megaman get that message. So for as easy as it looked like it was on the PC version, it's even easier here.
Up on the sonar.
I don't even need, like, I
Keep
can
an
do
eye
this
out,
one-handed.
Megaman. I knew it. They're here. Their robots are here.
Other than that, I need to do that with
Missions
Megaman, ahead!
No, their boats roll, but thanks. I see they're in the impervious area.
Don't relax yet, Megaman. I'm getting multiple signals on my sonar. There's a lot of little signals coming from around this ship. They're above us!
Ah, yes, that's why. Good night and goodbye. Bang.
Megaman, behind us! Megaman, ahead!
This is the most uninteresting part of this run. I need some kind of gag that I can do during this part of the run.
That's it, Megaman, keep it up! Megaman, behind us!
They thought they could sneak up on me. The wave race. That looked like crazy good reflexes on my part. Either that or I just really remembered where it shows up.
It looks like we got rid of all their little ships. Wait,
But I actually...
I can see it on the sonar. Heads up, Megaman. Something big coming this way.
I knew our little blue.
We're outside.
Well, I can't submit this run because I hit my speed up button by accident, but that's okay. There's no leaderboard for PC or for keyboard and mouse anyway, so I just want to finish it for B-roll footage for the video I want to make for this anyway.
Megaman, what should we do? Okay, Megaman, hold on. 'Cause it's gonna get rough.
Although theoretically that shouldn't have impacted my in-game time anyway, but negatively. It would just mean I'd have to retime RTA somehow.
Megaman, are you alright? You didn't fall off or anything, did you? Okay. You shouldn't be able to maneuver in here.
What do they think they're doing running around like that? Why don't they just give up? Boss, all our weapons have been destroyed.
Be quiet already! I didn't want to have to do this, but I'll teach them to mess with the bonds!
Mission complete.
Alright, bonds down. Did I forget the jump springs too? I did. Okay, well, we're gonna waste all the time in the world again. Again, good thing this was just a B-roll run. Alright, let's take the boat back to the dock. Or to Lake Jun. Brrr.
Alright, Megaman, let's get started. Surprise? I upgraded the support equipment to the boat. I should be able to act as your spotter from here.
See, I
too.
can zip through these guys with the keyboard and mouse. Because I can just control Mega Man on a zippity-doo-dah. Yeah, what I said. Zippity-zippity-doo-dah.
From these readings, it looks like it started.
He just zips around in his
That means
heels.
there's probably a big refractor in here somewhere. Good luck.
Good luck, she says, as I'm doing all the work.
Mega Man, what can you see up there? I'm not picking up anything on my monitor.
You're not... I'm not picking up anything on my monitor. Oh, you see, I see lots of things. Maybe you should just come take a look at what you know, what's going on in here, Roll. Jim, what?
If I'm... We
Oh, that was close. Oh, that was almost close again. Okay, good, we did it. Had to spend a couple extra seconds to make sure I lined it up, but did it. Yeah, that works now, I think. Alright, so that puts us back to Closer Woods, which is the point that we failed every time. Will this time be different? Yes, we find out. Alright. Roll's gonna talk to us a whole bunch about fixing her airplane so we can get off this island. Then she's gonna actually fix the plane so we can get off this island, except we can't get off the island yet. Because it's apparently not enough. We can only fly short distances or something like that. See, now I can even not look at Roll when she's talking. Megaman is kind of a menace with the keyboard and mouse. I love the Flutter music, it's great. It's nice chill vibes. Dun, dun, dun. Ta-da. Okay, so back to Closer Woods. Okay, here we go. This is where I've lost every run prior to this one.
I've never seen a site like this before. There's a big pit in the middle and I can't get any readings from inside. Megaman? Are you okay?
Owls?
Yep.
I can't get any readings. My It's. I don't. But let's see.
Nice. Nice. Holy. That was quite the jump. Thank you. I assume you were directing that at Angel, but...
Did you find something, Megaman?
I think I found an ID card.
YouTube.
Good going.
I'll go back to that control room.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the wind. Yeah.
I guess it's a single player game. This is my third attempt run. I've completed one on the PC version.
Okay.
This is the PlayStation version that I'm playing now, but the PC version is slightly different.
You know, we go around doing gigs all over the place, but is it right? It's almost like stealing.
Get hacked. We did it.
I'm not.
It wasn't clean. It wasn't great. But we did it. Was that a good ARG or a bad ARG? Whoa, that took big hits. Holy, why did that hit so hard? Oh yeah, the doorway trick didn't work, but that's because I forgot what button I was supposed to press. If I'd have thrown the grenade quicker, I'd have got it. But I recovered, so that's all that really matters. I still take it as a win, considering I haven't been able to get anything done in this game with the keyboard and mouse past this point, so this is all uncharted territory for me now. I say as if I haven't just beaten this game, you know, an hour and a half ago. Lord, you'd think I know how to jump in this game. Hell yeah, we're gonna return to the surface. I gotta go talk to my monkey friend. Alright, roll. Country roads, take me home. That's not... Yes, I would like to go back to Cardon Forest. Oh no, we got ambushed by pirates.
Mission start! Okay, Megaman, now it's our turn. Take out their weak points one by one.
Oh, damn, I messed up.
Diesel! There's a fire in Block 2! I'm sealing it off!
What? Gunners, what do you think you're doing? Knock them out of the sky! Another hit? What kind of firepower are they packing on that little ship?
Excellent. That was slow too because I forgot which phase of the boss I was in.
I'll show them!
Easy peasy. Alright, let's go see the main gate. Bit. All right. Let's do it.
Megaman, be careful. I don't like the looks of this place.
I don't like the looks of this place. Actually, it looks pretty nice.
Spiral. And it goes down a long way, too.
It's a spiral. All right, sub-cities unlocked.
They should
Now, time to see if I have an easier or harder time with Bruno. Oh, that was a big hit. hit by that. Well, that was scary. Ah! How heartbreaking. Ah. For the sake of the B-roll.
Boy'd show up. I figured we'd run into him soon.
What? What happened here?
I knew our little blue boy.
Oh, it's trying to load a different game. That's okay. I'll be able to do everything else. Maybe not. Oh well. This means I have to do it again. It's better in a lot of ways, but harder in some. It's easier to control for shooting, but way worse to control for like platforming and stuff. So that's where I end up losing a lot of my stuff, is when I'm trying to do like the platforming sections. That's when it usually starts to be problematic. But I've been going for almost 4 hours, so I think that's where I'm going to stop. But thanks to everyone who hung out. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And I will post a video of just the PC run soon and get that verified. Alright, goodbye.